We talk about deep connection like it's a magic trick, a mysterious spark, or an instant magnetic pull that just happens when two people cross paths. Usually, we enter the dating pool carrying a very specific, rigid set of demands. It's a long list of traits we believe a partner absolutely must have, like extreme confidence, a high-status career, or effortless wit. Relying on these strict requirements operates as a defensive shield rather than a romantic strategy. Underneath the search for perfection, our minds are simply terrified of vulnerability. We enforce these harsh standards because the brain is attempting to avoid the risk of getting hurt. To the human brain, the dating landscape looks like a territory filled with high-stakes unknowns. It is a terrain fraught with the risks of ghosting, rejection, and sudden emotional exposure. Because of these constant threats, our minds are wired for risk aversion, prioritizing security and seeking out guaranteed rewards above almost anything else. Staying on this kind of high alert takes a toll. The mind must expend massive amounts of emotional energy just to assess whether a new social interaction is safe or dangerous. Exhausted by this constant threat assessment, the brain craves an out. Absolute certainty becomes the rarest and most highly valued commodity in the pursuit of human connection. The disruptor to this fearful environment is an admirer who offers steady, unwavering interest without playing games or sending mixed messages. This looks like high-quality, focused attention in practice, remembering small details, bringing up past conversations, and offering clear, dependable care day after day. When someone provides this, the recipient's brain categorizes the steady attention as a verified data point of guaranteed acceptance. A profound neurological relief occurs when the social risk of rejection drops to nearly 0%. This guaranteed safety acts as a psychological trump card, offering a direct pathway to security that overrides our initial evaluative criteria. Bathed in this emotional safety, the brain relaxes its normal defenses. The rigid checklist dissolves as the path of least social resistance becomes the most compelling route to genuine intimacy. High-quality attention fulfills a deep subconscious human longing to be truly seen, understood, and uniquely valued for who we are, beyond our superficial achievements. Focused attention registers as a profound social reward because it provides specific, personalized recognition. It validates an individual's intrinsic sense of worth and belonging. This triggers a process known as attraction as a cognitive response. The brain links the admirer, the source of this validation, to feelings of well-being and affirmation. This psychological link triggers a subconscious desire to seek out and re-experience that specific person and the reward they provide. This steady stream of validation restructures our internal priorities, making the experience of feeling cherished more compelling than a search for an idealized, checklist-perfect match. Once the foundation of guaranteed safety is secured, the brain begins to rewrite the narrative of the relationship to justify the decision. The mind does this using a cognitive tool called confirmation bias. This is the tendency to interpret details in a way that supports a choice you've already made, acting as a kind of psychological cement for the connection. This diagram shows how the mental filter operates. The mind isolates the partner's positive traits, placing them on a psychological pedestal. Concurrently, it minimizes perceived negatives until they effectively vanish from the internal narrative. This cognitive rewriting transforms initial flaws into unique strengths. A quiet demeanor, once seen as boring, is reinterpreted as a capacity for deep listening. This bias takes a relationship that may have started as a safe, pragmatic choice and turns it into a deeply felt, highly valued emotional bond. The original ranking of a potential partner is set aside, replaced by an unwavering belief that they are the right choice. Profound human connection is rarely discovered by simply matching a predefined ideal or relying on a sudden spark. Lasting love is actively constructed by those who master the nuanced art of consistently seeing, valuing, and guaranteeing the safety of another human being.